Welcome, Craig. How are you this evening?
I'm doing extremely well. Thank you so much. It's truly a pleasure to be here.
We are excited to have you on our first ever Feel Good Phoenixville segment of the show. So, as we said earlier, you are the principal of the high school, and that means you have had the honor and privilege of figuring out what to do in these times of COVID with your high school students. So, let me ask you first, how are they doing?
Yes, on Monday evening, we had the opportunity to spend some time with the students on Zoom. And myself and the administrative team and the school counselors, we've been spending a great deal of time with the students on Zoom. And obviously doing pulse checks just to make sure they're doing well. So initially, as anyone could expect, they were taking this very difficult. All of the pastime privileges that all high school students usually receive, our students felt like this isn't going to happen. On March 13th, I can tell you they were all really down when we first were aware that this was going to be some time. But as I like to say, young people are resilient. They adapt pretty well to change, to difficult situations. And the Phoenixville area high school students are no different. Although this is not the desired outcome that they want, they're resilient and they're taking it in stride. And it is our goal to show them how much we love them and how much we care about them. So as we fill them with so much love and energy and joy, they seem to get better and better as each day passes.
I agree. I think, you have to kind of come over the sadness of your prom, I don't think happened this year, and graduation. And, I know we call this Feel Good Phoenixville, and maybe it doesn't sound so feel good, but one of the things that I think really resounds about our community is that we really know how to support each other in Phoenixville. We really know how to take our people when we're down and surround them and lift everybody up. So for me, I think this is just another example, how our community has supported our students is another example of why Phoenixville is in this together.
I couldn't agree with you more. I can tell you that once we were faced with these challenges, I mean, the number of community members who came out and offered suggestions, volunteered, asked how they could, ask what they could do to help us, to help our students. Individuals who didn't have students who attended the high school, reached out to me and asked what they could do to help these students cope and deal with such a difficult situation. I've always said I've been blessed and fortunate to be in a community like Phoenixville to work. I live in another community, and I always say that I've never seen a community like Phoenixville. The way people come together is just truly amazing. One of the things that happened early on when we talked about having a virtual graduation, the Phoenixville Community Education Foundation came out and offered to provide us with lawn signs to put on every single senior's lawn at their home. And then once the teachers heard that was happening, we had over half the high school teachers come out to volunteer to go out and deliver these signs to the students in their homes. So with the partnership of the Phoenixville Community Education Foundation and all the teachers in the high school, we all went out and delivered signs to these students. So it was the silver lining just to watch how people can come together when you're faced with adversity, difficult situations. I've never seen anything like it, what Phoenixville does. So it's a beautiful place to be, great
I
community.
know. We're all very proud to be a part of this community, and we're very proud to have you as a part of this community, even though you don't live here, which one day you got to get to the best borough, in my opinion, no matter who you talk to. So I know you just shared some really wonderful news, and I wanted to give you the opportunity to do that again for those who might have missed it. So tell us the big news for the graduating class of 2020.
All right, yeah. So the big news that we actually had the opportunity to share with our students on Monday evening is we're going to revise our commencement ceremony. With the government stay, we still have to practice social distancing, so we cannot have a full live commencement ceremony. So initially, we were going to have our students come in and pre-record their speeches, which they're going to still do, and we were going to just have a Zoom watch party for our students to watch the commencement ceremony together. But through the support of the borough, again, the community coming out and supporting us, they've given us permission to have have a parade, a commencement ceremony. It's going to be a parade that's going to go through the borough of Phoenixville. We're going to stop by some of the elementary schools along the parade route. So we'll start at Franklin Commons on June the 10th. At 1:30, the parade will begin, and then we're going to end up at Phoenixville Area High School at the conclusion of the parade. And the students receive their diplomas at Washington Field. So what they're going to do is we're going to have the parade route end right in front of Washington Field, and we're going to deliver our students their diplomas as they drive up to the field. which is so exciting. When we shared this news with the students on Monday, they were overjoyed. And we also made them aware that they're going to actually be able to walk across the field at Washington Field, across the stage at Washington Field. So we're going to set up the stage. We're going to have it decorated with the backdrop of the high school seal. So the students' names will be called as they walk across the stage, and they'll take a picture with their diploma casing. So all the things they thought they were going to miss out on, we're finding ways to provide this to them. And it was such a joy to share with them Monday evening. We actually met with the students first, and then we shared the news with their parents. And I can tell you, it's amazing how things can change in 10 weeks, because initially the parents were upset when we talked about how the commencement ceremony was going to take place. A lot of tears from parents when we first made this announcement. Last night, we were also filled with tears, but they were tears of joy. So it's just an exciting thing that we're able to do for our seniors.
Yeah, I can tell you honestly, I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling emotion for this, because that moment when you do get to walk across that stage and have that diploma handed to you and look for it. And, I still remember, I've got a picture from graduating law school where I don't think I've ever had a bigger smile because of the accomplishment of 4 years of just your life. And as a parent, I can't imagine not having the opportunity to have that picture. So I think that this is amazing. I think this is right in the straight away for Feel Good Phoenixville. And that's exciting news. And thank you for all you did to bring that to the community. And I cannot wait. I know there will be a ton of pictures on Facebook, and I cannot wait to participate in that. Final thoughts for our class of 2020?
Yes, I always let the students know, we always share how much we love, respect, and care about them. I want them to know that this was a collaborative effort of the Phoenixville community, all of the teachers in the high school, the entire Phoenixville area school district who is bringing this opportunity to you. So stay safe, stay healthy, and stay Phantom strong. And please know we love you, and I can't wait to see you when we're together again.
Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations, class of 2020. Everyone in this community is proud of you.